Morning. Look at that sun. What time is it? 9:45 on a Monday morning, and the sun is absolutely brilliant. It's warm as anything. Oh, I remember that rain we had for my M&M meet. Oh, let's go and say hello to the dickheads. 1 sec. Right. Remember that skinny little dog I got? He's now becoming the biggest dog. I haven't had him long. So, here you go, look. Turbo. Hey, you good boy. You've been a good boy. Remember how skinny he was? You could see his ribs and everything. Look at him. He's got loads of growing to do still. And yeah, been a good boy. The Turbo's looking big. Then you got Asbo. Asbo, you've been a good boy as well. Yeah. Turbo's taller than Asbo now, or as tall as. And you got my princess over here. Look. She's the gaffer. Yeah. You're the gaffer. Hey, look. Yeah, she knows she's the gaffer. She knows she's the gaffer. Turbo, behave. So there you go. There you go. Look at that. My princess. Halo. Halo, Turbo, Asbo. We're dickheads. But look at him. That skinny little dog. No ribs anymore. Can't see ribs anymore, can we? Hey, no more ribs. So I don't know if some of you may remember Axel, who I lost last year ago. He's the same breed as Axel. I've got his KC papers, so he's going to be big. He's going to be the biggest one, like Axel was. So softish one. He's soft as shit. Yeah, he's soft as anything. Look at that. Soft as anything, ain't ya? Hey? So he's going to be a big boy. He thinks he's the biggest, but he's not. You'll be the biggest. Alright, gaffer. Look at the size of him. Look at his paws, look. You're a good boy. Showing up for the camera. Hey, you're showing up for the camera. That's me dogs. So, yeah, I had a bit of an incident this morning with a delivery driver. He thought it was a good idea to come. He wasn't even delivering here, but he thought it was a good idea to come to the gates and lean over until this one nearly took his head off. So, and then the bloke ran off screaming. And I'm like, well, you're not supposed to be. You're not even delivering here, pal. So man up and fuck off, like, basically. So yeah. She's the gaffer, smallest one, but she's the gaffer. Women always are, aren't they? Ain't ya? What are you doing to the gates this morning? Oi, behave. Behave. Right, back in a minute. Alright, Dave's ready to rock and roll today because I'm going away for a few days. Going up north to my friends, he's driving in his car to the airport and stuff. So basically this will be staying at his, and then Friday on my way home I've got to go to Leeds to collect a Escort GTI. You know what I'm like, I'm a sucker for people who've been ripped off, do you know what I mean? And to me it sounds like Lee's been ripped off, man. He's a good lad, do you know what I mean? And yeah, I just can't stand people who've been ripped off. Like, he's had this so-called specialist engine builder build him an engine, and the thing's smoking like hell, do you know what I mean? So that'll be coming here. So I'll show you what I'm up to this morning, because I'm leaving. What time is it now? It's 10 to 10. I want to leave about 12:30, so I've got a couple of hours to do something in there. I'll tell you what I'm doing. Oh, I wish I was driving my van up north. You know what I mean? I love driving that van. So who don't love a van? So right, this morning what I'm going to do, I'm going to lay out the kit and the headlamps and stuff for this, and I'm going to do a standalone video for this car, this body kit, to show what you get, the good fitments, because this is, look how good this looks. Yeah, it's not even fitted. It's got 2 little screws in, a couple of screws at the side. This kit isn't even fitted yet, and it looks amazing. That's how good the kit is, you know. So I'm going to do a standalone video for this kit this morning. I'll probably wait until I get home to edit it and upload it the weekend. Yeah, The 4x4 is listed on eBay now. I've banged it on eBay on a classified advert, so see what interest I get. Yeah. Still got an issue with my tooth. Yeah, my tooth is absolutely killing me. Went to a dentist, they won't do anything about it because it needs a root canal through a crown that's already there. And the referral they gave me is December, December until I can see this root canal specialist. December's no good for me, so what I'll probably do when I get home, make a phone call to Turkey, see what I can get done in Turkey. Yeah. Right, let's get this video made. I've also got to show Jason. I need that car in the field is going for scrap now, but I need a bit cutting out of it for me. Jason's coming up on Wednesday. I won't be here, but this bit here is rotten. So I need this bit cutting out of that GTI shell before it goes. I'll ask Jason to cut it out. Like, obviously, it's not great, is it? Yeah. Alright, see you in a bit. Afternoon. I don't know if I filmed anything since I've been back. A week off. So, back. Got stuck back in stuff yesterday, and I don't think I filmed anything yesterday. Had some things come in the post. So these are brand new coil springs and a coil platform for the 4x4 rear suspension. Also, the 4x4 is sold now. So, done a deal where I keep the wheels, a couple of other things off the car, the reg. So I'm going to MOT it, and then, yeah, it's gone. That's the 4x4 sold. I had these turn up, gas, and then I had spigot rings turn up for my F2. So that was annoying me, like, so I've got spigot rings on there now, so those wheels sit perfect on the hubs. That's in here now because that's on the operating table because I'm going to be dropping the front end out. So, as you can see, I started pulling bits and bobs out. These fucking airboxes pissed me off, look. And they just this will not come out of here. I've tried it. Well, I haven't tried everything, but the fucker. So obviously, got to try and tidy that up on the bottom of the airbox, but yeah. Oh, see if he wants a cone filter fitted. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, starting to strip this ready for the literally dropping it out. I got a plan. What I'm thinking of doing is dropping this out together with the subframe, everything, and get my mate's trailer in here underneath, take the car out on the trailer, bring the van in, do the same on the van, and then lift this into the van. So that's complete front end. I don't know if your mate's trailer is available. Yeah. If not, I've got to power down the road with a truck. Might ask him. I just think it'll be easier than breaking every single part apart, like. So drain the water system, started taking every cable and wire and plug off of it, like so. I've got to take the body earth off there. Yeah, start getting that ready to drop out the car and drop it with the radiator because aircon rad is coming off as well. So I've got to split these aircon pipes up here to the matrix, I believe. So I'll have to pull that firewall off the bulkhead, pull that. But if you look here, some shit here. Look, so we got front wings, complete front wing off the driver's side, and then just the cosy panel off the passenger side for now. Because then wings have been replaced on the replica, and they're just been welded on that excessively. They're bastard to get off, so I ended up having to cut it, and there wasn't much left of the original inner wing, so I'm gonna have to retrim the original inner wing. Because what they've done, I'll show you on the car, they've welded a brand new wing on, then put this kit on, but when they've welded the new wing on, it was fitted well, but excessively, do you know what I mean? They've done loads and loads of plug welds on top of the old. So I'm drilling out old spot welds, I'm thinking of the right things, and they're not. It was a pain in the arse. Yeah, side panel off the driver's side, run the fuel caps off, two side skirts off, end caps off. So yeah, Cozzy's back there at the minute. Cosy replica back there at the minute. So yeah, plodding on with that. I don't know if you noticed, we've got another Ranger here. There we go. Everybody remember my friend Liam? He helped me do my Ranger when the gasket went. Like I said, I've still got to put a fucking engine in it. So I don't know if I can be arsed. I might get a quote off another lad local to see if he wants to fucking do it, because I don't know if I can be arsed at the minute. And I just want to drive the thing. I've got plenty to do with old Fords, do you know what I mean? Never mind new ones. But Liam's is packed up as well. His head gasket's gone. Yeah, so it seems to be a common theme with these cars. He did have an EGR call to go once. So Liam will be around here later, starting to pull the cylinder off this. I'll lend him my step ladder, because his is a bit fucking taller than mine, though. It's got a lift kit on it, look. Look at that. Lift kit on there. Yeah. In my trailer as well. Let me just get the key. Yeah, the trailer's open. I ended up being in Sheffield at a friend's house when I went away for a week. Parked my car there with the trailer on the back. And then this was in, I think, Durham, is it? I think Lee's house is. Oh, fucking, I'm shit with geography. But this is Lee's red Escort GTI. With what strangely looks like Mark 5 side skirts. That's a different one, isn't it? Never seen a GTI with Mark 5 skirts on before. But this is sentimental car to Lee. So he needs to have it fixed. I'll get out of the trailer eventually and I'll show you what's under the bonnet, but it's just 2 litre Z-Tech still. I think it's 2 litre, well it's supposed to be 1.8, isn't it, a GTI, but it's got 2 litre Z-Tech bottom end with a 1.8 head, putty polish, big cams, this, that and the other. It's got a fair few things done to the engine, and the engine was built by Area 6. So the gentleman who runs Area 6 has built the engine, and there was a few issues, not with the build from what I consider. The issues were, Lee sent me some pictures when showed me some pictures when I got there. Showed me an old cylinder head he removed as well. And to me it looks like debt. Obviously that's not an engine builder's fault, that's a mapper's fault. So Lee's had constant trouble with it. So he had the debt after mapping, I think. Then, which he didn't know was debt. I mean, he thought it was valve contact with the pistons. It isn't. The marks that showed me a detonation. So his mapper, whoever it was shit, and there's nothing to do with Area 6 really. Which is actually Area 6 offered to have the engine back off of him as well and have a look at it, like, but Lee just wants the whole car done now. He's at the point where he's sick of taking the engine out and giving it to people to sort and then putting it back in. The whole car needs some love now. So where we're at with this, it's running an OMX 600. Yeah, have a look at the block and then have a look at the car. Engine first on this one, where you've seen me on other cars do the car first then the engine. This one is engine first then the car. So we'll get the engine sorted, we'll get a good map put on it. I'm going to recommend, I believe, we'll see what we've got there, do you know what I mean? But I think I'll recommend some throttle bodies on it as well, because it's running in a standard inlet to as far as I'm aware. I haven't delved into it, like, well, that's not enough oxygen for an engine that size, you know what I mean? Yeah. So we'll get that dragged out of there and sorted out. Yeah, I might ask Lee if you want some Mark 6 side skirts putting on there as well. So, I don't know, man. Never seen a Mark 6 with a Mark 5 side skirt. Don't know. Maybe it's Lee's thing. But yeah. Plenty to fuck about with. Oh, look over here as well. Looks dumped, doesn't it? Looks really bad. This is a Mark II Mondeo, and it's the donor car for the newer Man Speed Shop van. The next one. Let's have a look. Look at him. Fuck me. Bonnet stay has fell off every car I've touched the last few days. So, yeah. Mark II Mondeo diesel. And it does look strangely different to mine in many ways. That the engine doesn't. Like the inlet, like all this. There's no V-band, like it comes off to the left of this one. Whereas mine comes off to the front, or to the rear. You know, this one comes off to the left and back around with like recirculating valve here or whatever. Yeah, so there's a difference on the inlet and the intercooler than what's on mine. Yeah, good few differences. So, well, not good few, it's like that. That's housing there. That's different, isn't it? I don't know. There's a good few differences. Mine's definitely have a Mondeo, and I went on the Mark 1 Mondeo club and they were like, no, it's a Mark 2. But then when I look at Mark 2, it's not the same either. So, I don't know, man. Well, I'm not a massive Mondeo man, you know what I mean? So, next we've got a job to drop that out as well, probably next week. Get that out of there. That's got to come out of there, ready to go in the new Emerald Speed shop van. You know, I said about rudeness before, do you know what I mean? I don't know who it was. Somebody asked me for pictures of this car and how much would it be delivered. Literally, I offered it to them for the scrap value that we can weigh it in for. They asked me for pictures, sent them pictures, and just blanked again. Now, listen, people, if you're ever going to message me, and I've put the effort into responding to you, especially if you've asked me for some information, some pictures or spec, if I respond to you, don't be rude, do you know what I mean? Do not be rude. Luckily, I forget who it was who asked for the pictures for this, but don't be rude, and you know what I mean, especially if you've asked me for a price of the car without the engine, price delivered to your house. So I've had to sort out mileage, I've had to sort out how much you get for scrap. I haven't put any money on top. I've given you a price, I've took pictures of it, and then you blank me. Can't remember who it was, man, do you know what I mean? Because it pisses me off, man. People are rude, you know, rude. I don't like it, man. Sorry for that little rant there, you know what I mean? But I don't know what the internet gives people this ability to think that you can be rude, you know? You wouldn't ask someone a question in real life, they answer you with a lot of effort put into the answer, and you just look at them and walk off, would you? You just wouldn't do it, you wouldn't turn around, you'd say thank you, cheers mate, oh sorry mate, that's not for me, yeah it's a bit much bruv, thank you anyway. Anything, fucking anything, just thanks, do you know what I mean? Or okay, acknowledge that I fucking put effort into replying to you. Because it's starting to roil me, man, starting to roil me. Anyway, fuck it. Fucking ranting, don't need to be ranting. I had a week off, I don't know. Let me shut this, one sec. There, donor car. This one sorted. That one's got to go scrap, so I pushed it over there with my quad the other day. Fuck that off to the scrap yard. There's only a couple of little things I want to take off that one. So yeah. Oh, Dave did me proud the other day, but Dave's got a slow puncher on the near side rear. I've got to get addressed. I've got to find a company around here that will do 22-inch wheels and tyres. So Dave needs a wash. And Dave's taking a piss, the key. And battery's gone. Fucking battery's gone. You have to break these open. I'm paying like fucking 150 for BMW for a new one. You have to break these open, don't you? You have to change the battery like. Oh, piss take. Anyway, I'm waffling, you know. See you in a bit. Oh, afternoon. What time is it? 3:30, just gone. Blue skies, but it's pissing down and has been all day. Fucking weather. But look what we've got on the ramp. Mark 3 Cabriolet. It's really nice, tidy, man. Tidy fucking car, I know that. It's badged up as an SE, but it's a non-turbo CVH in here at the minute, and in the future we'll get a CVH and bang some boost through it. You know what I mean? Just nothing major, you know what I mean? But the owners would like some boost. But today, Kieran, there he is, the boy, the big man. You've met him before, haven't you? I've met you on the channel. And introduced the wife. Natalie, whose car it is, isn't it?
Natalie Weston's.
So, Kieran's and Natalie Weston's. So she's got a lovely Mark 3 Cabriolet. She's got a ultimate green Mark 2 Focus RS as well.
Yeah.
Which I think she should give me for doing this today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, she's got some naughty cars.
Told you.
I mean, Kieran, you've seen videos of this dickhead before. Do you remember when the caliper fell off his Escort Maxi? Oh, Kieran, yeah, you can look. But anyway, whilst this is up in the air, look, I want to show you how fucking clean this is. So Natalie has got like a really nice car here. Look at this. Look at that. How clean is that for a Mark III? When was the last time you saw a Mark III? It's tidy as that. And it's used. Don't forget, he drove 3 hours to get here today, so it's used in the rain. I mean, it's a proper used motor. But it came here today because gearbox had shit itself. Kept dropping out of gear, didn't it? Wouldn't want to go into first, this, that, and the other. Proper shit itself, so. Yeah, so basically what I had my gearbox that I had in my Escort van, my diesel gearbox. So we've put my diesel gear, so basically it's better ratio, stronger box. Yeah, we banged that in there today. So all that's left to do, I've got 2 bolts to put back in the top of the bell housing, engine earth to put on, and whack a bit of gearbox oil in it because we dripped a bit when we was changing the inner CV joints because fucking just as it is, pissed a bit of oil out, you know. So a bit of oil in there, yeah. I'm loving this. So hopefully it'll be a joy to drive again, won't it? You know what I mean? So I'll get it done, get it down and show you what it's like on the floor. See you in a bit. Gearbox done. There we go. And he's on his way. How nice is that? See you later, brother. Gotta love a nice Mark III, ain't ya? Fuck it now. Afternoon, fuck's a late one today. Well, I say late, I ain't filmed until now today, 5 o'clock today. Irish wheel, as you can see, that was in the 4x4. My 5-spoke comps that was on the 4x4. And my splitter that was on the 4x4. They've all been removed because part of the deal is selling the 4x4. There's no owner didn't want them bits, but as you can see there, we have a turbo diesel engine. As you can see there, we have a max power van with no engine. So that is for that. Yeah, that is for that. But that's not all I've done today. Do you remember I had my 4x4, the springs cracked on the back of the 4x4? Look. So what I did, had these front coilover springs. Basically they were on some coilovers I got under there, some AP coilovers. Nothing wrong with those coilovers, so I just borrowed the springs for now. What I'm going to probably do with these springs, put those coilovers back together. I think these are going to make their way onto this van because it sits too high at the front, man. Yeah, it sits too high at the front. I'm not sure what I can do about the back because whoever fitted the kit has left the arch like fucking 2 inches thick. So you don't really want to go anywhere near that fucking arch. Yeah, taking that bumper off was fun. Like, there's some random fucking nuts and bolts and bracketry. Like, what the fuck is that? Look, what's that? You know what I mean? Like they've gone captive nuts. Let me show you. Captive nuts and bolts on the passenger side, but then the driver's side, they're just, I don't know, it was late for lunch or something that day, whoever did it. Yes, I'm going to drag this out. Absolutely bollocks. So I think that's as much as I'm going to get done today. It's 5 o'clock Friday. I've had enough. I think I'll get back on it Monday. So my video that goes up on Saturday, I want it to be the F2. This Formula 2. Advertising that. And then if that goes up Saturday, you'll see this on Sunday. Yeah, I want that video to go up Saturday. Do I? I might do it the other way around. Do I? Do I put the F2 kit up on Sunday? But either way, there'll be a Saturday and a Sunday. Gonna get some fish and chips later, sit down and sort me fucking YouTube out, love. Oh, see you later.